What's up, guys? I'm back with another how to beat art block video. Now I'm coming to you guys with a new idea. Now this idea is drawing a different style. Why do I say that? Because if you draw in a different style, it will change your whole outlook on how you do everything. If you think about like someone that draws realism, someone that does portraits, someone that does studies, versus someone that does cartoons, someone that does like kind of gaming icons, stuff like that. If you try and do a different style, it's a different place of creativity that you're coming from. You're coming at it from a different angle, and you can't be burned out if you're coming at something from a different angle. You know, if you're someone that plays golf, playing hockey is not going to be a burnout to you because you don't play hockey. It's a new thing, right? But with art, obviously you've built up art skills, you've built up a lot of things over time that will allow you to apply your artistic skills to this differently. But still, it's a whole new area. And one way I've never really had art block is because I've always had multiple different styles that I'd like to work in, and I've tried to do projects in different styles all at the same time. You know, I'll have a bunch of projects on, and this is for clients and this is personal. So right now, for example, I have a client that wants fantasy artwork. Then I have a client that wants portraiture, but she wants portraiture in a very specific kind of gouache, digital gouache kind of style, right? And then I have people that want logo design and stuff like that. Then I have people that want me to draw them as like a Dragon Ball character, stuff like, there's a few things, right? And then some people want to be drawn in, I call it the Vexel style, which is just like a tracing of them with hard lines and stuff. It looks really nice. I think you should check out Vector x Vexel artwork. But yeah, end of the day, I feel like if you are kind of managing these different styles and you have multiple different styles that you work in yourself, you cannot get traditional art block because you have too many different places to draw from in terms of too many different ways of working. And I think building up different ways of working can also help you to avoid art block, which is ultimately just burnout, right? If you know how to draw things with lines, try drawing them without lines. If you know how to draw kind of really clean shapes, try painting things with just a brush tool. If you know how to kind of like go in with the lasso, try using different brushes to fill your lasso selections. You know, there's a bunch of different techniques, right? If you like doing stuff really realistically with realistic textures and stuff, try doing that stuff with custom brushes and just with solid color and see how you feel about it, right? Try simplifying something that you've done before, but try different styles. There's many ways you can do this. You can find an artist that you like and try and replicate their style, or you can find kind of like a technique that they use and try and implement that into your style with some tweaks. You know, but just to make this simple for everyone that's watching this video, I think what everyone should do is try just painting with a super opaque brush all the time. Try doing that for a day. You know, you're just using opaque brushes and you're just adjusting the saturation and the color on the slider so you can get kind of a closer to a limited palette, but so you can have a more solid representation of what it is you're trying to paint. And I guarantee you'll see something in it and you'll say, I like this. For the most part, right? So that's one simple way I'm saying you can alter your style to kind of come up with a new style. But also, I think try and, if you draw anime, maybe try and draw one of your anime characters or an anime character that you like in a cartoon style, right? And obviously you'd have to research what cartoon styles there is, but there's a few out there. But try something like that, you know, and maybe try and draw a whole scene like that. If there's, you know, an animation style that you like, but you're into realism, maybe try drawing this realistic scene in the animation style and try and flip out all the lighting and all that kind of stuff for more animated style looking lighting and stuff like that. But these are all just things I'm trying to give to you guys, just so you guys think about how you can avoid being an art block, because there is so many ways to get out of art block. There's so many ways to kind of get through this. You know, you have to start looking at art as work, right? And when you look at it like that, you'll be able to perform, because there's requirements, you know, there's research you have to do, there's things you have to dive into. Sometimes just looking at things can be very inspirational. It can make you want to draw, and that's the perfect time to say, okay, I'm going to try something, right? Still have your main style and you know, whatever other styles you do have, but try something else, and I guarantee you it will help you beat art block. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. It has been fantastic. My Instagram handles will be on the screen. Please like and subscribe, share if you want to, it always helps, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.